Just what was the feeling like getting that in the back of the net and seeing that in real time?
I mean, you can imagine, like, everyone always wants to score, but played a whole season. Now finally this season I got something going, so I mean, I was ecstatic. I don't think I showed it in my celebration, but I was very happy, and I got it from Jax, who's one of my best friends on the team, and it's something we've been talking about, so it's really good.
How long has that been in the works, the little night Steph Curry there?
We've talked about it for like a couple weeks now, waiting for the connection between us two, and it came, so had to happen.
Obviously, you're a team guy. That's very understood. You're poised within yourself, but you still want to see one in the back of the net. Just how much were you waiting on this to happen, but balance not letting that affect you?
Yeah, I mean, something you think about, and when they tell you to visualize a game, you do it. So when it comes, but you never force it. And at the end of the day, if our team wins, that's the best thing for me. So I was happy for us to get the result more than anything.
It felt like you were running at double speed after the goal, and you literally assisted on a goal 44 seconds later. What was that like, just next ball, next attack, and just seeing it pay off so quickly?
I mean, it feels great, but I just saw the ball from Diego. It looked like it was staying in bounds. I was like, the wind might keep this in, so I just ran. Everyone else stopped, and then bit of composure in the final third, found Miles. And 3-0 up is a great place to be with, 25, 30 minutes to go. We were pretty happy with that.
Obviously, pockets of play are pockets of play, and there were some disappointing ones late first half, obviously giving up the clean sheet at the end. But How do you learn from that as a group to make sure that you guys keep getting +3s?
I mean, obviously we'll go to film later this week, and we'll discuss what happened in that moment, how to close the game out. You're 3-0 up, you should just keep the ball, kill the opponent down, make them tired. We've been tracking how many opponents cramped at the end of games, and I don't know if we got one today. So that's part of moving the ball, moving the opponent. But it's a learning moment for sure, and we'll talk about it and discuss as a back line, as a team, how to solve that.
What was the challenge at halftime? Obviously, you have the lead, but there's some disappointment with just the pocket going in.
Yeah, I mean, once we got in there, we're trying to solve as a team, and then once the coaches got in, it was just kind of, the message was, go back to doing the basics, do the things we've been working on all season, how we've been playing all year, how do we kill an opponent off, press them high, win the ball back, move the ball touchline to touchline. So once we started doing that again, it looked good, and mistakes come, and that's okay. But next action, your reactions to those moments is, I think, what was best about our second half.
Obviously, within pockets of play that don't go as well, there's still positives to take from it, and a huge positive for that was Miles just on the set pieces being there to kind of feed into the run of play, and he got rewarded for it with the goal. Just how does that show that hard work can pay off, whether it's score sheet or just on the pitch itself?
Yeah, of course. I mean, everyone puts in a shift every day. Your role can change from game to game. We've had guys start, and then the next game they play 10 minutes, and you just got to keep your head up, keep going, keep working. And I think Miles is an testament to that. He runs, he keeps the ball, he makes a mistake, he just keeps going. It's okay. And to be there in the right spot at the right time, get a tap in, perfect. That's all we want.
Going into the season that Coach Chase was preaching collective and next play, and obviously as a leading voice within that, that's something that you take a lot of pride in. Just what's it been like seeing this collective buy in? And even though it's 3-1, it's an exciting 3, but there's still some disappointment in it, and it's because you're doing it together.
Yeah, I think the best part about it is everyone knew at the end of this game that the clean sheet was something that we shouldn't have given up, and I enjoyed that aspect of this team, this group. It's like the standards are there, and if we don't meet those standards, we hold each other accountable to it. And so, as good as 3 goals is, we need to make sure we close out a game, and we get the 3 points, we're happy. It's in conference, so 3 points is 3 points no matter what. But this group has high standards, and we hold each other accountable, and it makes us better every day.
To follow that up, obviously there was no dancing during Freed from Desire today. How happy were you to see that as a leader, understanding that your group can do and promises or hopes to do better?
Yeah, I mean, I think that moment, it's all right. We should be happy with the win no matter what, and I think once we go in this locker room, we got to remind each other that at the end of the day, we got the job done. We came here for a win, whether it was 1-0, whether it's 10-1, 10-0, who cares? 3 points, just learn from mistakes and move on.
Obviously, there was going in, you had the non-con finale, maybe a little bit of disappointment with how that ended. How do you channel that disappointment into the aggression that you showed in pockets tonight?
I think that's actually a bad thing that I do, is that sometimes I channel my aggression too much, but if I focus on how to improve on those moments rather than trying to channel the aggression like you said, I think it's best for the group and something I've actually been working on. So I think mostly on defensive actions is when you should kind of show that, track back hard, get back behind the ball, press them hard, make them uncomfortable, and I think that's kind of how we do that.